slowing down. Oh, he's going to push me. Yes. Go on, Darren. Go on. Yes. What a boy. Come on, we can still beat Keith. Come on, I've got to beat Keith. That's the rain. Evening all. Or evening whoever that one person is that's watching live. I wonder what the noise was that's being picked up on the microphone. I didn't realise it was raining so heavily outside. Again, I really need to get some kind of sound deadening on the outside of this roof. For the quality of these, for the purposes of these streams. Anyway, good evening. We're back, and it seems like we're back for the first time in forever on ACC. And doing the league race, which obviously I missed last Wednesday, and as it turns out, everybody barring Keith and Mike missed it. So they got 2/3. Yeah, put an umbrella on the outside. Yeah, you're right, Darren. I've got a big tarpaulin thing, but I don't know if that's going to, unless I can suspend it a good couple of inches above the height of the roof, I don't think that's going to dampen the sound much. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Mike and Keith got 2/3 of the points. So the only people that it worked for. I thought that was the right thing to do. They did complete both races. Keith taking a double win, Mike taking a double podium in second place both times. We did miss it, as Darren quite rightly says. We did miss it, but was it abandoned, or was it just that we all had? If this was real motorsport, did we all have technical problems, mechanical problems, which meant we couldn't get out the garage? And Keith and Mike went on and stormed to a beautiful victory. Anyway, regardless of what happened with that one, what we're doing tonight is a track I despise. And I was hoping that coming back here tonight would kind of repair the damage that was done with the last race I did. The track is Laguna Seca. I don't know if it's now because I've switched to the Porsche as well. Too much rain, it was red flag. There you go, Jason. Oh yeah, it was Spa in an absolute deluge of rain, wasn't it? And I saw Keith's little clip of where he managed to park it horizontally in the pit lane, which meant Mike couldn't get into the pits. Yeah, Jason, I think that's what we'll put it down to. It was rained off, apart from those running a particular tyre brand. What was the race that happened? That was the Bridgestone thing, wasn't it? With the Ferraris and Jordans, maybe, were the only two manufacturers that did it in Indianapolis. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Laguna Seca. I hate it. I hate it in the Porsche. What was my time previously? Sorry, I've got a time board behind the camera. Nope, I never even bothered writing down what my best time is on that one. So anyway, yeah, don't like the Porsche. Don't like the track. And I don't actually like ACC right now. It's been a bit of an arse since the latest update. I know everybody's had problems, and I think I've got the latest update installed, the latest little patch that they did. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I know I have because it did a quick install, a quick download just before it launched the game. But I can't use my custom livery, which is why I am in... Oh, what have I just done? Hang on, no, don't want that. Is the stream still working? Yeah. Which is why... Can't rotate that, can I? No, I've just got a pretty standard livery on today. Oh, I'll wait till I'm out on track. But that was the least of my problems. It seems to have messed around with my force feedback settings, so I've been trying to get those back to where I had them. Don't feel completely right with it. I'm not going to keep making excuses, by the way, because everybody's in the same boat, and that is the real reason why last week's race didn't happen, because ACC basically just shit the bed in a big way. You're quite right, Darren. Jason, why are you not in the race? And where the hell is everybody else? We've got Papin, who is Fubar, Yogurt, who's just wiping the floor with everyone, along with Crab. Then we've got Kiki Mack, Callum Mack, Daz Rayfield, who I'm pleased to see here, representing WKG, Uros, Richard O'Connelly, the Shunter. Do you know what? Shunter, I didn't wear my Magoo t-shirt because Liverpool were playing. I had to put my Liverpool shirt on. So we've got Shunter from WKG, myself, Mike the Burger Van, and Keith the Hoff Denton. The only WKG is in it. I mean, that's a poor show, guys. Oh, and I was going to do a really good beer of the week because my previous winner, my current winner on 106.2 is a Westmail double. I've got myself a Westmail triple and special Westmail glass, no less. So, what we got? 7 minutes. Let's crack this open. I'm desperate for a beer anyway. Desperate for a drink of any kind. Oh, still got a cap in there. Oh, cool. That was tough getting off. But off it is. Right. So, I suppose I should... There we go. Oh, look, you get this camera angle. Look, you get my full girth. Not girth. Whatever. Girth's probably exactly the wrong word. Right, there we go. We have... If that can pick it up, the dodgy lighting in here. Westmail double, 9.5%. The... sorry, triple, not double. It's the triple version of what is currently my favourite beer. So let's see if this can... Ooh, not a very good pour. Further the reputation of Westmail or destroy it forever. Smells good. I've not had any beer today. So this is going to work well, I think, not having had pre-beer beers. By the way, look at the track temperature. Can you see that? 44 degrees. Shunter, is that your doing? Because it literally is melting my tyres. Pressures are low, temperatures are high. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. Oh, Jason is in the race. Yes, Jason. Dude, well done. That's even... I mean, oh my God. That's even better. I think. I can't remember the double. But that... Oh my God. I didn't do a Prost, cheers, salute, up your bum, chin chin, bottoms up. What was the Swedish one? There was a Swedish one. Ah, oh, that's so annoying. Yes, Darren, that. Oh my God. I mean, I'm going to have to get some doubles as well to do a back-to-back comparison. But at the moment, it's a new winner. I mean, I'll do ABBA. It's not ABBA. Oh, because I said Swedish one. Klippis or something like that, I think it is. It might not even be Swedish. So 106.2, 111 being the absolute pinnacle. I tell you what, I think we got a good shout. I mean, it's quite a high alcohol content, so it could affect my driving in a negative way. And kids, never, ever, ever drink or drive. There you go. That is, honestly, I know I've liked nearly all of them, but that is wonderful. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of driving because, you know, that is what we're here for. I'm not using the old... Oh, you can kind of see it. There you go. I'm not using the old stick shift tonight because these cars don't use them. So I have Formula rim, paddles, set up properly for this kind of racing. Right, to give you an idea, so the guys are doing 120... Well, I say the guys, a few of them are doing 123, like mid 123s, high 123 there, and then some low to mid 124s for most of the others. I think my best was either a high 25 or a low 26. And that was like skin of my teeth. Absolutely won't be able to do that lap again. So it gives you an idea of what these guys are like. What setup did I load? Oh, I want to make sure I don't do what... Oh, that's the other thing. Look, I'm doing my setup now. I can't tell it not to change tyres. Oh, you can't really see that, can you? So let me go back to this. And you still can't really see it because of my ugly mug. Anyway, ordinarily, there would be where I tell it which tyre set to use. Where is that? That's gone. It's just gone. Unless, hang on. No. Literally got wet, dry option. And it's been coming up some weird sort of hieroglyphics, to be honest, instead of text. So I'm not overly impressed. I've not even tried the new BMW, but I've got no interest in it, to be honest, just because I can't get over its disgusting face. I'm in a bit of a grumpy mood today, you might have told. Right, anyway, let's go and get a lap in. I haven't got a clean lap in yet. We will be doing qualifying, obviously. Start her up. I'll tell you what, that beer was going to get me. I'm not eating much today. In fact, I've had a sandwich at lunch and nothing else.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So a bottle of 9.5% beer probably isn't the best idea. Who's that in front of me? Is that the Hoff? No, I don't think it is. I need to. Oh, yeah. This. Oh, that's the other thing. I believe the tyre warm-up process and time that it takes to get your tyres, bring them to life, is a lot longer, and you need to be a lot more conscientious about how you do it since the update. So that's been tricky to get used to, I have to say. I need to change this. If I move that down now to not change tyres, there we go. I wonder if that will remember that. I'll let whoever that is go through. I think it's Darren Rayfield. Oh no, that is Mr. Bergeron. So yeah, the first few laps coming through the corkscrew with cold tyres is going to be absolute hell. Feels like my brakes aren't even working. I don't know if that is tyre lock-up or if it's, again, something not quite right in my setup. I don't know. I have missed ACC though, has to be said. I'm doing a lot of dirt rally, which has been really enjoyable, but it's nice to mix it up. Yeah, it's nice to mix it up and get back on a bit of tarmac. And to be honest, I've not really felt the full benefits of this wheel yet, because definitely not getting the most out of it on dirt rally, and the only track really that I put any time into on ACC was Alton Park, which is the bumpiest road track in existence. So again, it was sort of, I mean, it was a good test of feeling vibrations and things, but not really the best test of how I compare to my usual lap times or my previous lap times on the other steering wheel, because I'm sort of all consumed by the bumps, to be honest. I'm talking absolute shit. I don't even know what I just said. Okay, right, so we've got qualifying coming up. Yeah. What more can I say? It's all a bit of a learning curve at the moment. The game is just a bit weird.
Hello.
Hello,
Evening, everyone.
Almost forgot to join the Discord. We're just chilling in the bromance one.
Track temperature's gone down.
Woohoo, by 1 degree. Jesus
1
Christ.
degree.
I literally returned to pitch just to see it 1 degree and just hit go again.
Yeah, just drive a tiny bit harder.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get away with a bit more. The rear left right's still going to be bright yellow, but it's okay. I can drive a bit harder.
I'm finding it very ungrippy, at least in free practice. No clue what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's fast track as well, not optimum, so it may be losing a bit of grip there as well. It might be
wonder
optimum
if
for the race.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it'll be optimum in the race.
But
Bloody
it's still
hope so.
gonna
It
be
feels
a
like
bit
skating on
tricky.
ice. Right, let's go. Let's just. I say this every time as well. I'm not that fussed about qualifying. You kind of missed beer of the week, Martin, but I will do another quick. Actually, let me just get back into here so my tyres don't cool down. I'll do a quick recap because I've not given it its score yet because I'm still slightly undecided. But what we have, my friend, do you remember what my the current top of the board is? Is the Westmail double. So I've got the Westmail triple. And first sit in its special Westmail chalice, or whatever you call these kind of cups, was very, very impressive. I'm almost certain this is the new champion. And it's getting better with every swig. That is a beautiful thing. But it's very strong, and I've eaten just one roast chicken. In fact, I'm very proud of myself. I made my first ever roast dinner last night, and it was an absolute triumph. And then I had some of the leftovers, chicken, stuffing, bread sauce, parsnips and whatever, in a sandwich today. So it was quite a big sandwich in terms of its filledness. It was amazing. But that is all I've eaten today. So a 9.5% beer is going to be... That's my main excuse for being terrible tonight. The Hoff, if he leaves suddenly, the doors will have arrived with a brand new... Oh, wow, Keith. Yeah, that's a good reason to jump off, man. Do you remember I did with well, it was kind of different. Emma came out to me, scaring me that something horrible had happened, when it was just my son had pulled up in his new car. So, yeah, Martin, this is lovely, mate. Absolutely delicious. Oh, right. Anyway, I better qualify. I'll try to qualify. So it's going to take a lap or two to get the tyres in. I've got 6 laps worth of fuel, okay, and 11 minutes, right. Well, I think I'm only going to get the one run.
We've got 11 minutes to get a decent lap in. The brakes are cold, be careful.
This pit lane as well, actually, I better practice the pit in at some point. The pit out is disgusting, look at that.
It's gone, you're right. Still there, right side's clear.
Let's get out of the way of these guys.
Blue flag.
Ooh, I was looking at the map. Right, I've got no one else behind me now.
Sector 3 is yellow.
The guys in front of me are much faster, so I'm in quite a good spot on the track.
Green flag sector 3.
Assuming I can get my tyres in on this lap. Which car did you get, Keith? I've just got no brakes. I have 0 brakes. Is that the track? Is it a setup thing? I don't know. Doesn't look like I'm getting full braking power. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I just need to stamp on them a lot harder than I have been.
123.38.
God, so low 123s again. Here we go.
P8.
I know I probably shouldn't be pushing this early on these tyres, but try and get a banker lap in. We're all very late on that and didn't make the apex. Not a fast way around that corner. this is a little bit cautious.
Yellow flag. Clear, incident clear. It looks like Hunter has gone off. Yellow flag, E9. You've just done a 127, 1.5, green flag, you're clear.
Look at that, full on the brakes. Oh. Right, 127, so I'm well off. This lap is already ruined.
23.28.
Look how hot my right tyres are. Oh, sorry, yeah, you watch. Sorry, mate. Sorry, that was Martin's fault. I had to go back to the beer review. Girth cab, oh my god. I think that's going to stick.
Green flag, you're clear. Sector 2 is clear. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Is that what made you just crash, Darren? I just heard. Hunter, looks like Hunter has lost it, or Hunter has binned it.
Oh, okay. You were under my arm all the time.
The guy behind has just done a 127.
Fuck, I'm following.
Alright, here we go. Quick lap.
Yellow flag.
What? Oh, that's not me.
Incident clear. Green flag. Track limits.
I just can't brake enough. I'm braking really early for this bend. It just doesn't seem to be stopping me. I don't know if it's the right approach for this, the corkscrew, but I am braking exceptionally early so that I can. Whoa! Oh no! Don't invalidate the lap. Ah! Invalidated the lap. That was crap around there anyway. I'm braking exceptionally early and then trying to sort of attack it through the second part.
You've used half your fuel.
And I don't know if that's quick, but I think it's the only way I can be consistent and avoid spinning every single time, to be honest. Right, tyres are warming up now, so I think it is tyres that's the braking problem. So my braking was much stronger coming into there.
Sector 1's quick.
So I've got McFlurry in front of me.
5 minutes left. Okay, Marcus. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Nah, it's too slow on that. See, that was like...
3.8 seconds.
Oh, that scared me. I didn't know who that was. That was Keith. Good job, Keith. He was well out of the way, but I was looking at the timing screen, then caught him in the corner of my eye, so bailed out. Right, let's try and... Yeah, I've got enough fuel for one more lap, I reckon. What was I about to say? Yeah, so I was 1 second quicker than my previous best, yet it didn't change my position. So I've got to go another half a second, or more than that, 7/10, to get ahead of Darren Rayfield. Jesus Christ. You're going to sit at the back, are you, Dad? Darren?
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
My tactic is very much going to be about
It looks like denting the sector.
consistency in this one. Nowhere near the pace anyway, so might as well just try and survive it. Spend as little time in the pits and off track as possible. Right, here we go. Clear track, I think.
Very little fuel left.
Overrun that one massively, but got a good run out of it because of it. Whoa! That's that then.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Unlucky. I think that was Mike. He just lost it on the way out of that bend.
Yellow flag.
Right, looks like P9 it is. At best.
Yellow flag in sector.
Oh, Darren's pulled one out the back. Oh, Jason, you arsehole. 2/100ths of a second. God's sake.
Sorry, mate.
You dick.
Straight to the heart.
Sorry, that was a little uncalled for. So, well done is what I meant.
I thought he like punted you off or something. I was like,
No, he just
He
beat
was
me
like,
by
I'm listening to
2/100ths
his
of a
YouTube,
second.
And he's like, oh, I'm 9th place, lovely stuff, and then I qualify him.
I reiterate, you dick.
You can't see
I
me
don't
right
care.
now, but I've got a big smile on my face.
I bet you have. It's all good. I've got a big beer in my hand, so I'm happy.
That's better.
Exactly.
Oh, talking of beer, do you know a company called the Beer Company? They do like craft beer packages.
The Beer
wait.
Company. That's
Yeah.
not the most inventive name.
Well, it's beer as in B-I-E-R.
Oh, okay.
And
No, I've not heard of them.
they do like
Yo, Ed.
craft beer packages, you know, like order subscriptions and stuff.
Oh,
They
okay.
also do one-off. So I had the Father's Day package, and I've also now just got the Advent calendar.
Oh, cool.
However, I'm on day 10 already.
That's the flaw in that invention, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to do half the month in the first couple of days. Oh, actually, it's the 1st of December. What am I talking about? So you've done 10.
Yeah, well, I opened them last night.
Oh, okay. Then that's all right then. That's good form, mate. Well done. Ed, you've had no internet
Feeding you.
since Friday because of the storm. Oh, of course, yeah. Actually, I should check on my mother, shouldn't I? She's up your way.
I wanted to get Paul.
Aliens problem.
Ed, you still haven't sent me the link to your channel. I can't find it anywhere.
Look at you guys, you're like a second ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I think the difference between the fast guys and everyone else is a lot bigger this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I include myself in this. Us backmarkers, be extra cautious, coming out the pits and getting out the way, etc. Because I think we're going to get lapped multiple times.
Punt them off. Be like,
Well, it depends who it is. There are certain names that I might be a little bit awkward for. Kiki.
Hello.
Only joking, only joking.
I'm just gonna leave and go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second.
Ed, yeah, so, yeah, I should check with my
so
mum.
frustrating. I don't know what I can do to this car.
It's,
drive it.
oh, it's the track and everything. I hate
try.
this track. Yeah, I think she's okay. She's been chatting to my wife a lot, all
when you
week,
go
in
ahead,
fact,
at
and
least
has not
one
mentioned
liter,
anything,
yeah.
so I think she's okay. But, yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully your everything's back to normal as soon as possible. We've got, like, the sort of weak tail end of it here. I mean, it's enough to shake my shed, but it's not been horrendous. But I hope you're okay. There's not been any significant damage. Right, let's load up. You can't send links. Oh no, I meant it was in my I messaged you in Instagram, and
I just put a photo of the box it comes in the Discord.
I've resisted the temptation for one of these advent calendars because I think I'll do exactly the same.
Yeah, you like get a little can, but they're really good because they're all like different brands and different craft beers and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, I like the idea of that.
They're not cheap, but then you're getting 24 cans of beer.
Right, so tyre set 11, they are brand new, so that's all good. I don't want to change tyres. I'm going to run the full amount of fuel for this race. We'll just do the 1 litre at the pit stop.
I don't think you're human if you actually follow the advent calendar all the way through.
No, I think you're right. Even the chocolate ones when we were kids, they were gone by
Exactly.
mid-December.
See, I was the opposite. I'd forget about it and then be like, oh shit, I've got like 4 days to catch up.
How can you forget about chocolate as a kid?
It's a very
It's
good
free
point.
chocolate.
Hey, Rick.
I've never been.
Cheers, man. Shame you're not here, dude. I hope you have a productive evening. Was I right in you reading that you had to catch up on some stuff?
Now we're talking.
Ooh. So a beer one day, pork pie the next, bar of chocolate the next. I think we're onto something. Oh, you just want the pork pies.
Pork pies every day.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Can we throw the odd Cornish pasty in there?
Of course we can. Cornish
There we go.
pasty. Yeah, any type of pasty.
And for
ham
my
and cheese,
socks.
baked bean and sausage.
Oh no, you've lost me there.
I've been liking the slices that I think is Aldi doing them. They do festive slices. So you basically get like a Christmas dinner in a pasty.
Ooh.
It's quite good.
Yeah, now you're talking. I basically had a Christmas roast in a sandwich for lunch today, which was pleasant. So, yeah, that's a bit of me, that is.
I don't remember where I got them from, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, of course, yes. I hope you're feeling all right, mate. I remember trying to do a Zwift race after I had my second jab, not the booster, the second jab, and I remember having the old COVID arm ache, and it was just horrendous. Yeah, rest up, man. I can't have my booster, sadly, because they've discovered that obviously the vaccines were what was prolonging the problems with my eyes.
Really completely open?
No, you can ask. You're not going to get an answer.
5 out of 6 on the Honda.
Same on McLaren.
Come on, 4.
I'm just really trying to find out why I'm struggling so much.
It's
My
just this
ABS is
horrible
on
track.
4. I had to up the ABS from default just to try and get any grip braking into turn 1 in the corkscrew.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
someone just
Send it.
DC'd off the grid or something.
No. Yeah, doing the thing. Rayfield's in the pits.
Oh, I didn't ready up.
Oh no! Oh, Darren!
Oh, I can hear Rayfield's voice now. It is very quiet. You are correct. That's why I probably didn't hear it when we were rallying, shouting at each other.
I need tips on what headset to get.
Up
Up to 7. They're so good.
I've convinced my dad and my brother to get them, so
Yogurt, what are you doing?
Alternate line.
warming up his tires.
On gravel.
Getting some really marbles on it. That's
He's,
what he's
yeah, he's missing dirt.
Extra weight. Yeah, still series Arctic 7.
Phil Mora, what's that? Is that on the phone?
make sure you use them in a USB 3 slot though, because they start to get a bit screwy if you use USB 2.0. So hopefully if you've got USB 3 in your computer, you can use that.
I got a hell of a deal on mine because I had a G29 that I just had in the cupboard. I was supposed to sell it, didn't get around to it, and I went into CEX. They offered me 150 quid for the G29. I was like, well, that's pretty much on par with selling it online and worth the hassle. And in there was a brand new set of Arctic 7s. They even had the still had all the plastic strips on and stuff like that for £105. So I traded it in.
It's 20 minutes. Heads up, get ready.
Good luck, guys. Don't kill the tire.
Yeah, good luck all.
Yeah, they're still not there.
The tires are going to be the ones killing you.
I know.
I'm going to be the one killing Booba in turn 1.
I was actually having the same fault.
So Kiki's gonna kill Fubar.
I know, it's not me, that's going to kill me. What's going to happen?
What's gonna kill Yonko?
Yeah, and Carly's
just
gonna kill me.
Crowd's going to pump me into Booba, that's what's going to happen.
Hey,
Booba's needed to go first. He does not like this. Okay, good luck guys, have fun.
Why am I ahead of Jason?
Don't forget to bid.
Shut up.
Ed, I'm on it, man.
That was on my first
Actually,
race,
the area where I think it should be, I've actually just been clearing out before Christmas, so
26.
there's a good chance I would actually find it at some point.
Right, but that'll change.
Alright, here we go. Let's get ready for this. Oh no, Conley's going a bit slow. It's bunching up in front.
Go, go, go.
I'm getting stuck out on the outside here. This isn't nice. But it means I've got the inside for the next one. Oh, Jason's made moves.
Okay, Marcus, decent start. We can build something from here.
Crap.
Come back.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
My God, I think everybody made the corkscrew at the first attempt.
I lived!
Oh, how did you leave that?
G29.
Where'd Kiki go?
Send it.
It's working, it's working.
Oh, I've got the shunter just behind me.
Go, go, go.
We've had a good little battle on this track before, Darren and I. In fact, the nighttime shots towards the end of my intro were from this, from a race round here.
Oh, what? What is this strategy?
Guys,
I'm in a
not too
Honda
wide.
sandwich. I'm in a Honda sandwich.
Oh, there's a big battle going on up ahead.
Oh, god damn it, guys.
Oh, they're all going off.
Oh no!
Oh crap!
Level slow cars.
I just teleported.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
What was that shenanigans, guys? Jesus Christ.
I have no idea what they told them to do.
It's yellow.
Bye.
Oh, someone else has gone off
Sector 3.
and is coming back on.
Alright,
Seems like you guys enjoy getting closer on here.
Clear on the right.
This track, I mean, this race is already the highlight of the season for me.
Well done, Richard, for getting out of the way of that. I had no idea where I was braking then.
I thought you were gonna hit me.
Richard was awesome. I came up far too fast and he just dived out of the way.
Take your patio off because that was fucking
early.
But I'm in a fucking boat.
Boat in the desert.
Oh, that's cool. I've just noticed. I think whoever's got the fastest lap's got purple on their race number on the timing screen.
No, go away. Yeah.
Oh, Richard's going for it.
Hey,
No,
stop brake checking me.
I wasn't brake checking you. I locked
Is that yogurt as well? Yeah.
I know your strategy. You want to.
It's only fair that Richard got me back because he only lost the place because he didn't want to be killed. Hey, Peter! Whoa, what's going on here? Oh! Oh!
Car both sides, all clear.
Is that the shunter's got ahead of me there?
Car ahead is Hunter.
Yep. The timing screen doesn't seem to update as quickly.
Eighth place. Okay, Marcus, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 15 minutes
All I've
left.
done since this update is hot lap. Been 6 hours solo and hot lap the whole time. I was just a lap behind from lap 1. And now I'm doing the same thing again, spitting
The
early.
gap is now
Just
0.
hot lapping on my own. I don't get to race.
Whoa, Darren's run wide there.
Beyond the left. Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Oh, I've run right here. Right, let's see if we can get close to Jason again. Oh. Not going to do it like that. I think Hunter went into the pits.
7th position.
God, Darren Rayfield's catching quick. He started in the pit lane.
The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Jason's in.
Okay, Marcus, the next car is a guard. P6.
crap through there. Come on. Who's that saying ban yogurt?
There we go, now you can race someone agonizingly slow or wait for them to eventually make a mistake.
Daz is taking about half a second a lap. Oh, Darren's got a stop go. Must have been speeding in the pits for Darren. Oh man.
Yeah, it feels like I need to brake 50 meters everywhere earlier than I would be usually.
You're clear on the left. On your left. Still there. Left side's clear. It's about to get fun.
Oh, hey, yogurt.
Have a lucky pass when you kill him.
Just gotta send it. No,
Oh my word, this car does not want to drive.
come back.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. We think. God, has crashed. Okay, Marcus, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. Fuel will be tight. I think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
I'd probably help if I turned the pit limit off there.
Look at Rayfield. He started in the pit lane. Less than a second behind me now.
E6. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Right, I forgot to practice the pit lane entry, but I think it's here.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Alright, Marcus. We should have plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 8, a few seconds behind P8.
Okay. Let's get this right.
Go get him, yogurt.
No, stay away.
Wasn't the best stop. Oh, still going. Not a good stop at all.
All clear. Push now. Brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Now I've got to negotiate this horrible little thing. Oh, there's like a bump there as well. Just sends it straight on. Right, anyway, I've got clear track. Nice.
Coward.
Why did you let him go?
Look at the brakes again a bit hot.
Okay, Graham. I'm
You
not-
let him go.
There's no way. I'm damaged anyway. There's no way I
How you doing, Pete? Not that I can see your
Oh, I forgot to turn off the tire change.
The gap in front has increased. It's
your
now
answer if you do answer that. Ooh. Someone's changing tyres when they didn't want to. Could be Uros, could be a chance for me here to gain a place. Oh no. Now this track does need practice as well, mate, without a doubt.
P7.
Oh, it's been bitter, isn't it? Actually, today is a lot warmer than it was yesterday or Monday. Actually, I think it was really, really cold.
Okay, Marcus, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep digging, this isn't over yet. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ross is catching.
P7.
Just got to try and keep it clean and consistent. Not worry about the fact that Uros is about a second a lap quicker than me. Just hope that that means there's not enough time
Denton is pitting from position.
for him to catch, assuming I don't make any mistakes.
When he exits. Go behind really you in. The gap's now 4.5.
I'm telling
Someone
you,
just
I
had a
went
problem.
into the pit lane going in like at 100 kph and nothing has popped up. And now I went at like 60 and I got to stop and go.
Oh no, I think it's the race leader's got to stop and go. Right, Uros is really catching me now, so I'm going to have to try and be reasonably quick for 3 minutes. Oh my god.
It was broken. I could literally go in at 100 kilometers per hour while the speed limit is 50.
Yes.
Oh god.
I would even gotten crab if I hadn't got that stop and go.
Daz is not showing us having done his pit stop. Oh, I didn't need second gear there. I wasn't paying attention. Come on.
Well done, Pastor.
Yeah, how am I this close to Darren Rayfield? He's not done his pit stop.
Minutes to go for 2 minutes.
He's either his pit stop hasn't registered or
3 cars pitting.
he's had a problem. Right, Uros, that is where he's mega quick. Look at that. Took a second out of me in probably the last quarter of the lap.
6th place. There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Don't want to start getting too defensive just yet.
I think I did get another one.
Oh man.
Or were you just testing it out this time?
I stopped, yeah.
Oh, he's so fast!
Tires are dead after 20 minutes, Jesus.
Yeah, we're not feeling good.
Cheers, man.
Car on your right side.
Nice one, Mike. Yeah, look how fast he is!
On your left. Clear on the
Oh,
left.
He's run deep.
25 seconds, 20 seconds or 30 minutes.
P6.
How's that saved me? The fact that Earls went for that gap. Had to get really late on the brakes.
Not I expected to see that one happen.
Is this the last one? Is this last one?
Yeah, the race is over.
I'm still doing the stop and go.
Send it on Marcus and send it on you.
I'll just recovery drive up to 4th.
So it didn't go away. I just got a 60-second penalty.
No! No! Oh no! You're kidding me!
Twice.
Oh, Marcus, what happened?
Oh, that's not possible! What the absolute F? I just touched the outside tiny bit of dust.
I could be on podium. Oh my god. I changed the tires.
I've got an engine problem as well. I just can't. Oh, there we go.
What a-
7th position. There we go. So
Well done, Uros.
I didn't know what was going on when you were doing those shenanigans.
What did you do at the end, Marcus?
Yeah, what
Did you-
was
did
the-
you touch the...
Yeah, literally a bit of the sand on the outside, and then I saw you go to the other side. I was a bit too eager to try and make sure I got the inside line and just spun round into the pit lane.
Oh.
Great racing, mate. You put the pressure on me all the way there. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wait, why you get penalty? I'm not sure why I got one. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, your pit stop didn't register, Daz. That's why.
Oh, what?
I know. I noticed because you came out of the pits. Sorry, I.
In front
Yeah.
of you?
Yeah, but you
Did
still
that
had a
after
pit stop showing. It still showed that you
Did
needed
you
to
put
do a
in
pit
the
stop.
1 litre of fuel?
Yeah, I'm pretty much. Oh.
That's the only thing I did.
You didn't, did you?
No, I'm sure I set that
He
up.
didn't.
Yeah, set that up. Definitely set that up. Oh, well.
Oh man, that's unlucky. Oh, good race, guys.
Right. I don't know what Fubar was playing. at,
Fubar. What was
Uh,
that?
Let's
I
all
did,
wait for badge.
On
Glad
the
you
on
get
the
his-
team order.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
Make a note of the laps.
Maybe me hitting the curb on the inside was the issue anyway, so...
I would understand team order.
No,
if you were, like,
Mike. Oh
beside each other,
man,
but I was in the middle.
you did. You did really well, and if you can't, you're not on Discord, are you? I don't think.
That
But
was a bit crazy.
the way you managed to get out of the way, coming
And I had-
the bend
Because
after the
of you, all
corkscrew
the problems
of both
occurred
myself
later
and
on.
Uros.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
blaming you for
Great
the
job,
remix.
man. That was awesome. I was wondering where you were going to go. It was either going to be
Yeah,
You
we're
take
both-
me out, you
I
take
got
Uros
killed.
out,
Cost
or
tapping at what cost?
all three of us end up in the gravel. But somehow you found a spot, so great job, dude. Yeah, Peter, I was thinking, I'm doing all right. I've managed to stay focused. I didn't let the pressure get to me. One little bit of, it literally was a tiny little bit of dirt on the outside.
I've missed.
Vroom, back came round into the pits. Gutted.
I missed 2 races. I missed.
Anyway, I beat the shunter, so let's be honest. Objective number 1. Sting. Ticked. Cheers. This is the best beer ever. I can actually smell it as I bring it to my face. I can smell that it's the best beer ever.
So,
Round 2.
who's
Right.
taking tyres?
Oh god, I forgot about that.
No, it's not worth tyres. You're not going to gain 30 seconds back.
Guys, what were the
Wow.
results? I can't remember who needs a penalty. I know Fubar does.
I was 4th.
Fubo was first.
I was fifth.
Crab was second. I was third. Kiki was fourth.
That's all that matters for the penalties.
The top 4, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I might ask you again in 1 second. Bear with me.
Tap in 1.
Yeah, I
Fubar
got
was
Fubar.
first. Crab was...
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm not as quick as you. Okay, Crab was second, did you say?
Yes.
Cool, thanks.
I see Urus and Yogurt's plan here.
No plan.
So who was third?
Callum.
Myself was third.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, I was fifth.
I mean, technically, I could launch a plan because this round is already over for me.
And Kiki, were you fourth, yeah?
Yeah, I was 4th, yeah.
Okay, cheers.
The plan is we need to act as a team and beat Kuba.
I'm gonna kill him.
I didn't see what fuel I had at the end of that.
I had 6, but I
I think I had like 2 litres left.
Yeah, I'm taking 65 because I don't know. I'm also not taking the same tyre set. In terms of tyre wear, 0.3, 0.2, but yeah.
How do I take 5 seconds away from somebody? I've accidentally
You have to
given
clear
Crab
the whole
20.
penalty, I think, and then
What, of everyone?
you can do /clear 108, I think.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I think. Still got 20 seconds for it.
Yeah, still showing, but I have cleared it. And it's not adding yours for some reason.
I'm immune to penalties.
Yes, you do.
There we go.
Oh no,
Right.
you're not. I can't clear Crabs though.
Try clear again. Just try /clear.
Uh, 108 isn't. It's telling me it's clearing it, but it's clearly not.
You wanna restart the race before we start?
That would be much appreciated.
Shut up, you and your
I don't know
Bentley.
what the buttons are to restart a session though in ACC.
What?
How do you restart just this one session?
You can also in the chat something / I don't know what. There is a
Oh
command.
god, yeah. I don't know the command, I'm afraid.
Uh,
Right, Crab, we will take 5 seconds off your finishing time.
Yay!
If it makes any difference at all, we shall see. Right, let's do it again. Oh, I've got a funny...
I can give those 5 seconds to yogurt.
to Fubar.
Okay, yeah.
You can do /restart. It restarts the current session.
Should I do that?
It's probably worth it. Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, try it.
Because It can still affect the race if he comes up behind someone from the 5 seconds and he can't push forward.
There you go. It worked.
Okay,
Yeah, good
Marcus,
shout.
Here we go.
Okay, let's do this again. So 20 seconds for Fubar.
No, I think it's a minute for Fubar.
Still not enough.
A minute and a puncher.
Right, I think we're there this time. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, see, once again,
Three other options for. It says like the /clear only removes drive-throughs or stop-goes possibly.
ah, okay.
From what I can see, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems to be what it's hinting at. Just as example, drive-through or stop-go. Doesn't say about any time penalties getting removed.
Yeah, it clearly didn't. Well, it was saying it was doing it, but yeah, clearly didn't. But hey ho. Thanks for the restart tip, anyway.
No problem.
Has anyone else got a situation in fuel and strategy in the setup where you now can't select to use the same tyre set? Yeah.
You can do it in game when you're doing your pit menu. You can go back
Yeah.
to, or you can just obviously turn off tyres, which I do for this.
Yeah, that's what I tend to do. But if I forget to do it in game, then
Oh yeah, there was a
yeah.
thing. It was in the patch notes.
Yeah, they got
Is
rid
it-
of
Oh,
tyre
right.
sets in the setup for some reason.
Just disable it during the warm-up map.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what I tried
good
to do.
thinking. I'm not that organised usually, Darren. You know me. But yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, it was that it automatically selects a new set of tyres.
Yeah. That's what I want to avoid. Who was it who accidentally changed tyres? Was it
Me.
was it you or us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
It's
you came out
exactly
behind me
the
then.
same topic. Yeah, I forgot to set up on the warm-up lap.
Right. Cheers, everyone. Prost, Clippis, salute, salute. Up your
I
bum,
was too focused
bottoms
on
up,
following Carl
chin chin.
out of the pit.
Enjoy. Down the hatch. Happy
I probably had
December.
my best fucking pit stop as well that race.
Yeah. You know, all of a sudden you were pulling away from me, and then I look at my timer. What's going on? Then you hear, you know, the machine buzzing for for changing the tires. Oh no.
Yeah, it's that sinking feeling, isn't it? You've just wasted 30
man.
seconds.
You see
Exactly.
that timer come up, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Nastros.
It's more like
The
when I
stroker.
pull into pits and used to like a 30-second stop, and you're just like, all right, chill out time, and it's like, oh no, it's only 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like, you're waiting for that green light to come on when you hit your ignition again. You're like, is it going to come on? And then by the time it comes on, you're already hitting the fucking starter.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's get out on track. Let's do this now.
Time, 20 seconds. And there is a pit window. No pitting in lap 1 like I did.
Oh,
last
yes. Well done.
I encourage everyone to put on lap 1.
Fubar should do that. And yogurt.
Going single file.
I was literally about to hold my handbrake as if we're starting on a rally course.
Oh, I had a fucking
5,
start
4,
in the fucking rally.
3, 2, 1.
Even
It
with
is
the
hard to adjust back, isn't it, to ACC?
I had a fucking jump start on the rally. 'Cause it said go, so I went. Well, the lights went green, and I went. And then got a fucking 10-second penalty. Fucking jump in the start.
The lights were not green, were they?
The light was green, but the co-driver didn't say go until I heard it move.
Sack him.
Yeah, bring back Nicky Grist.
He's probably on the WEC game, right?
No, because Dirt Rally is Codemasters, which is Colin
I
McRae.
guess it's a Colin McRae's game, but I don't know how. I don't know what Nicky Chris is up to. Whether he licensed himself over to WEC instead.
probably not
WRC.
racing. He's probably not racing anymore.
It'll come down to licensing probably. You don't say, you don't not have Nicky Briston if you have the choice.
Well, you do when it was 20 years ago when he was racing.
I'm not really up on my rally. So whose co-driver was Mickey Grist, sort of famously?
McRae?
Oh, it was McRae's. Oh, right.
Yeah.
The Welsh boy, Nicky Grist.
Oh, cool. So that was that for the year he won his championship?
Yeah, they were buddies from.
Yeah, that
okay.
a long time together. Because his whole career, once he wasn't Subaru, it was just just co-pilot from what I remember.
Yeah. You're right. Colin McRae 1 was Nicky Grist.
Yeah.
I'm going to show my age because pretty much the only rally driver I know is Michelle Mouton because it was a big thing that she did well when I was a kid. Other than that, I really didn't keep up with rally, to be honest.
Yeah, I only played like the
only the
Colin McRae rally
game.
came, and that's all I know from rally.
Right.
McRae 1, and that's it. We had V Rally as well, but that's unlicensed. I think I don't think there's any real drivers in that. Anyway, good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. You can punch each other again.
Yep. Crap, easy, please.
Grab that Bentley is very big in my rear view mirror. Please keep it away. Oh,
Same message to you, Shunter. Here we go, guys. Can we have a clean start as we had on the last one? I think everybody made the first lap, including the corkscrew. Go, go, go!
Still there. Still with you. Still there. To your left. He's on your left. We're on the right. 3 wide.
Come on.
Whoa!
On the right.
No, we can't is the answer to that.
Left side.
Oh!
Right. On 3 wide.
Yeah. And again another one. Come on, guys.
I got a nudge. I got a nudge from, I think, Darren Rayfield.
On the sandwich continue.
Oh, I forgot about the brakes and the tyres in his first lap.
Is now in the lead.
Did my crew chief just say Hunter is now in the lead? As much as it would damage my championship, that would be amazing if Darren managed to win this race. Right, so I now know if you're on that bit of sand out there, you can't just floor it. Your wheel gets spat out, or spun round, and spat down the pit lane.
Well done, Marcus. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. E5.
Well, I exited turn 1 through the pit lane, so that's how my turn 1 went.
Oh!
Into Luton, sector 1. Sector 1.
Big hit on the sausage. Damn, that's 2 positions.
Green flag, sector 1. Don't panic.
Oh, they're going for it, these two. Darren and, is that Richard? I think it is. Yep. Damn, that's such a minor mistake, but that sausage just sent the car straight on. It's alright, long race. Let's keep it going. trouble is those two guys are definitely faster than me, so I've now just released them. Richard's good on this track, I have to say. I think he set a really good time in Rinse Ninja Challenge server. Yeah, I'm always conscious of that when I say it, Rick. Why is someone trying to phone me now? I can't answer when I'm doing this. Oh, sausage again. Alright, stop turning in so sharp. Oh, very late on the brakes there. Got away with that. Almost. Ooh. Lost a lot of time, but could have been worse. I'm going to give my new wheelbase credit for saving me that time, because I think of the G29 I would have gone. Oh, it's all kicking off elsewhere by the sound of things. Better. It's a great scrap going on between Darren and Richard ahead. If I was Richard... Oh, the pit window's not open. I was going to say I'd be tempted to pit, because he looks like he's got some serious pace there. Darren's doing a brilliant job of just holding him there.
P7. Our refueling window will open after 21 minutes. Closes after 28 minutes.
Oh, this is an awkward time to meet a back marker.
The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Good job, Keith. Good job, Richard. Got round that nicely, and Darren.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Thanks, Keith. Great job. Right, window is open. I wonder if Richard Conley is now going to dive in at the end of this lap. Although I suppose he's, yeah, because of the back markers, a bit of a gap opened up anyway. McFlurry is catching me very quickly.
I'm coming, Marcus.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
I don't need that kind of pressure.
The leader's just done it. 122.91.
Oh, someone's just done a 122. Jeez. Yeah, Richard's gone in.
I got Yogo closing me down. Run away!
I'm gonna absolutely send it.
I'm not racing you today. You're not my target.
I just wanna have some fun.
Sixth
Come
loss.
on.
Go catch Bruma or something. Then you
I
can go
can't. He's clearly quicker than me
today.
today. Sometimes I can match him.
Oh, come on, I need perfect laps. I've got Callum breathing down my neck now.
Most of the time.
Oh, someone's got to drive through. Oh, he's so quick through there. Warning, what? I barely cut the corner at all. I did a lot worse on the previous lap, I think. I hate that final bend, it's horrible. Go away, Callum.
No.
My heart is not enjoying this. I'm alright through this section.
It's hot.
And it's from about this point onwards, I start losing a lot of ground. Mainly through the corkscrew, I think. I'm keeping an eye on all the sausages. Don't you worry, Pete.
Sixth place.
Ah.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Oh, Callum's gone. And go for that.
The gap in front has increased to 8.1 seconds.
Too fast?
Yep.
What's happening, Roger?
You're slow.
That's impossible. Stop it. Just lurking there.
The gap behind is now 7.3.
Here goes my battle.
Fuck's sake.
At least I'm not the only one today.
Oh, I hit the dirt on the outside. Braking just went.
Yeah, I don't know how much faster you went in, but I went in as I usually do, but I just guess it doesn't work anymore.
Alright, Marcus. You've used
Well, I
up
always
your
hit the tyre ball on the outside of the corner.
That's a bit too quick.
Yeah, it's way too
Are you out, Darren? I think oh, I can't read that at the moment, but there's a message from Darren Hunter in the chat. I hope that doesn't mean he's out of the race. Oh shit, I've got 2 track warnings, have I? I thought I only had the one. Are they both from the corkscrew? They must be.
How bad is it?
It's just
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the start there. It was all ahead of us.
Tired?
I drove into... Oh no, I got tapped by Darren Rayfield, I think.
turn in with too much speed, and that kid just comes around over the crest. So.
I want to do my pit stop, but I've got a feeling it's going to put me
P6.
in a horrible place on the track.
Marcus, what's with your face?
Ross is catching me quick. This is all I got, Ross.
Yeah, round 2 coming up.
Damn it. So Ross is catching. Jason is catching. Is that going to be a track limits? No. Just a little slap.
124 forward the fastest. Not going to get anywhere near that at this stage.
I'm scared of that sand on the outside of there now. Come on, this is far too slow. I know I've got to be careful, make sure I get to the end first and foremost, but need some pace.
That's half distance. Car on your left. Left side to clear. Car on your left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear on the left.
I'm in another sandwich.
Yogurt came out, oh, just behind me. Oh, that was a hard hit on the sausage. Oh, I do not want yogurt here.
Oh man.
Oh no, what's happened to Daz?
Marcus defending like hell.
just not finding a safe opportunity here.
I'm not enjoying this.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Big badge moment.
Lots of big badge moment.
Don't take that out of context.
Whoa.
Sorry, man.
Clip it.
Already great.
Shoot it.
Sorry, yogurt.
That's cheeky.
It was a stressful situation.
Yeah, it was. Very close.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to linger here for too long. I braked so hard almost on out.
Thank you, Mark.
So sorry about that.
It's alright. Yeah, strike. What, for yogurt? Yeah, I got battered, didn't I? So I think I heard Darren Rayfield say strike moment, a badge moment, so whatever caused him to go round. Oh no, is that Mike over there? I think it is. Whatever caused Darren to go round and lose time.
Green flag, all clear.
Sounds like it wasn't his fault.
Alright, Marcus. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Green flag, sector 2.
Woohoo! Love my life.
I'm going to pit with Darren.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit, the pits will be in P7.
Don't want to change tyres. There we go. I'm not fussed about any damage either. Oh, this is exhausting, guys. Oh, too far. Or is it? Stop the engine. I've stopped the engine. Come on, up. Come on. It's going to take a little bit longer because I've got a bit of fuel to put in. Go! My God, that feels so slow. Right, I'm in 7th currently. Still 7th, whoever that was that went past.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Brake temperatures look good.
Where's that horrible bump? There it is. Oh, it sends you straight on. See? Look at that. Oh. So I'm ahead of Richard somehow. Stop looking at the timing screen, let's just get on with it.
Brakes are pretty hot now.
Ooh, thought I was going round then. I have to take an even more cautious line through there because of the track limit warnings I've already got.
P7.
Cheers, Mike. Pretty sure Mike's not on Discord, but I'll say thanks anyway.
Carl is catching up. The gap's now 4.2.
Oh God, Richard's catching me bloody fast.
Okay, cool, let's go.
Oh, got a bit wide there.
Left. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
I just get so much understanding of what
The leader's pitting now.
Keep running wide there. Oops. You can see Richard getting very close.
You'll have time to drop it off. Come on, stay focused. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
Oh, too tight that time. Clip the sausage. Urgh.
The gap behind us now 1.1.
Oh, Jesus. It's only half a second off me now.
Okay, Marcus, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's better. There, it's that final bend. Or the penultimate bend of the lap. I'm losing a lot of time. I don't feel I can go any quicker through it, to be honest, but maybe the setup's just not doing me any favours there, I don't know.
Position.
Oh, I've gone deep there.
My fronts are really not happy.
Tire temperatures are fine.
So we neither.
Mine is shaking themselves to bits.
Lucky crap. That was a good race until then.
Oh no! Is there anyone coming? No. Start a car.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
No!
You're clear, incident clear.
Oh, two. I've only got 2 left of fuel left.
Oh no! Darren's in trouble. God damn it! If that's the only position I lose, I kind of just brought on the inevitable a little bit quicker, but I was looking forward to trying to sort of hold him off.
Oh, I've got a puncher. I've actually got a proper puncher.
Oh no!
Shit.
This is just showing the tyres black.
Yeah, 10 PSI.
Oh no! That's Callum, I think, has got a puncher.
I don't remember the last time I even saw a puncher in the game.
It's happening quite often all the time.
Don't become the curb so much anymore, or are you eating the sausage curbs or what?
No, I think it's more lockup.
Yeah.
It was shaking itself a bit
That's
for the
what I
last
did last night.
2 or 3 laps.
2 punctures and 225 in the races.
They weren't kidding about the new tyre model being a lot more sensitive and volatile. Mike had a puncher in the first race, like a full blowout. Callum's just had one. The only one I've ever had previously in the game was using the Maserati, where it's got no ABS or traction control, and I was basically locking up at every bend.
So I've drawn 5 ADS for this race, just to keep my life
I'm worried now about the temperature of my right side tyres. Getting to the end.
To go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, just been in the same place before, Crab, and your tyres are shagged after that.
in front.
Which tire is it?
Front left.
Thank you, Mike.
It was shaking and like, you know, you have like vibration. It was having that for a while, and then I went through turn one and it just bang, and then I had nothing.
Nearly home.
Minor vibrations, but nothing major.
Yeah, it got worse and worse and worse.
Darren Rayfield's just had a really slow lap. I wonder if that was just a mistake or if he's got a problem.
It's now clear, green flag, 8th place. Okay, Marcus, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Temperature drop to 39.
Yeah, I'll about to it then, I guess. 26.9 on the front left now.
Alright, Darren has clearly got a problem. Darren Rayfield. He's going to bloody hold me off though, isn't he?
Right side.
It's a sprint. It's a straight sprint.
Right side's clear.
Oh no, we have got another lap.
Say it. Oh no, I like it.
Oh, it's because of his fuel, of course. Is that race over?
When you cross the line next.
Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, keep going.
I wonder why you slowed so much, Daz. Was it fuel?
Yeah, I've run out. I'm being pushed at the moment.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Long push.
Yeah, man. Anyone else fancy a push? Join
Coming.
in.
What happened to your
Who, me?
Yeah.
Late braking and then took the tires in this last lap and get back into the game. Well, it started bad anyway. I think there was 15 seconds there on the first lap.
I didn't know that, Darren. But he did mention it earlier, but I completely forgot. But yeah,
Badly.
I thought that was the last bend as well, so I made a bit of a lunge. I feel bad now. Right, let's go and see if we can push him round. Right, I finished. Managed to get 7th. Woohoo! Right, despite this being a track I absolutely hate, it's probably one of my best weekends in terms of points.
What was that?
Let's go and see if we can help push.
Downhill from here. It's downhill from here.
Yeah, rolling.
Oh, I've got flat spots as well. Oh, they're on a downhill, so I probably won't reach them in time.
Nearly there. Good job, guys. Good job. Nearly there.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Fake it or no?
Yeah, just about to do it. Go over the line. Excellent.
Well done, guys.
Nice one. Cheers.
Oh, I'm going to pull up then. Oh, that was tough.
Yeah, tyres were definitely a thing you needed to manage even for 30
Without a doubt.
minutes.
Yeah. Mike had a full blowout in the first race.
I just watched my replay now of the puncher and it's like locked up the front left.
Yeah, it just doesn't move that all, does that?
I've only ever had that in the Maserati with obviously no TC or ABS.
For some reason, you're still not showing me a checkered flag.
You never made it. The session ended.
The session ended before you got there, like 50
Oh,
meters from the line.
No.
Oh, man.
So you just automatically get put to the back of whoever was on your lap.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, you're still in front of me.
Also, Crab, I think that's the hardest I've ever pushed out of that pit lane.
Oh, so Mike apparently had to drive the last 2 laps on completely flat tyres. Bloody hell, Mike. Oh, I'm glad that one's done, guys. Oh my god. And I didn't have any major incidents. I had that stupid spin on the corkscrew,
Oh, cheers,
which
guys.
let...
I'll be
yeah, well done, Daz.
watching.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, let us know anything that needs looking at. It might have to be quite a speedy vag tonight because I've got other duties, but we'll get through as much as we can. Yeah, I had that stupid spin on the corkscrew in race 2 when was it Uros chasing me,
Things to look at.
and then obviously the lap lap one of race 2 was a bit of a mess. Other than that, was there anything? I don't really remember much else going on. Maybe being nervous and frightened of a particular track is the way to go. Right, I've got to do a wee. 1 second.
I got my puncher was into turn 1 on the brakes.
Oh wow. So what? You did the full lap with the punctured tires?
Yep.
Oh man.
Not much point in pitting if there's only, what, 2 minutes left when it happened?
Nah, I had to. I couldn't even get around the track.
Are you loading the results on the webpage?
I think it's automatic as soon as the session ended, so it should be going up now.
Okay.
Might take a while for some racing to pass it, but
I should have been able to do at least one race.
yeah, I think you would have been in that second one if you done the spin at the start. I was only, well, I had a spin down corkscrews. So
I was actually 4th. I got him, on the last couple of laps. but
Let's
then
go
I
to vag
got
screen.
The previous lap.
Yeah.
I reckon we need a jingle for the
So I
vag.
cooked my tires.
What's going on
Did
with
you
my...
spin off to the left off it?
No,
Or?
I didn't spin, but I was just going way too hard inside, and then he just passed me, and I couldn't catch him anymore.
Oh, I need
I,
to
I
quit
lost
this.
like 2 seconds there on that lap.
Let me just check
Yeah,
something.
not good. I had
I'm gonna try. I'm
spin
checking
on
the
my own as
Liverpool
well,
Everton
like,
score,
late going
and I
into the,
try and not give away the
what's it
score
called?
with my
To the
facial
corkscrew,
expression.
and then
So
we try and oversteer the car to
I'm
make
trying
sure
to
you
be
get the corner.
completely neutral about what I
Crashes,
see.
It
the
didn't
back
work.
end just gets light and just spins round on you like, ah, no, come back. That's what
Eh.
made me got behind you initially.
I had a perfect
Right,
lap.
replays.
That was really cool.
Yeah, mine was pretty good. Oh, I need to turn up YouTube to listen to Vag.
I need some kind of vag jingle, don't I? You're the musician, Kiki. I know it might be a bit heavy metal, but knock me up some kind of heavy metal vag jingle, if such a thing is possible.
Never had such a specification for a song before, but
It's
I'll
quite
give it a
specific,
go.
isn't it? Yeah. Heavy metal vag jingle, yes. Right, I'm coming off Discord, guys, so I can get back on the YouTube vag. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, well done everyone at race. That's brilliant.
Cheers. Thanks for the
cheers,
racing.
cheers.
Right. Nobody's an Everton supporter. This is true. I think my poker face was quite good then, wasn't it, Darren? I don't think... I mean, you possibly know the score anyway, but I don't think I've given away anything either way. Pleased, disappointed, or what. Right. That's race 2, isn't it? That's race 1. Right. Let me have your request of what you'd like me to present to the VAG. As usual, we'll just check out lap 1 anyway. Do you know what? Graphically, I don't know if it's this track and the brightness of it, like the sunshine, but graphically, since the update, I think it looks a bit shit. Maybe it's reset some of those settings as well. I don't think it looks that good. Right, let's go at the front of the race anyway for this. Richard straight in. Richard, dude, I don't know if you were on Discord, but I think it was race 1 where I outbraked myself going into the corkscrew, and your reactions, man, absolutely amazing to get out of the way to not only probably wreck yours and my race, but I think we might have taken Jason out as well had you not just managed to basically open the door to let me just fly through irresponsibly and dangerously. So well done, mate. That was awesome. Okay, so race 1, lap 3 with Richard and Yogurt at the corkscrew. I got a feeling, is it Yogurt that gave me a little bit of a cheeky nudge as well? So he could be in trouble this week. Old Yogurt. Right, let's watch this start anyway. Let's go Helicam. I don't think... so there's Mike and Darren Rayfield having to start from the pits. Oh, you remember it? Mate, I'm so sorry. I couldn't find a consistent line through the corkscrew at any point in both races. And that one was just the latest I'd braked. So, yeah, I got through it just because of your quick reflexes. That was it. There was nothing else to it. Can you see this kind of hazy ghosting? Is that coming through on the replay? That looks shite. So that all looks all right. Let's go further back. Oh, Darren, what did you say? First race you messed up, missed the pit box, and I had to reverse. I went backwards when I left the pit box. Oh my god! Excuse my wheezy asthmatic laugh, but I think that's something we're going to have to watch. Have you not done that before? I seem to remember. Oh, it might have been me. It might actually be me that did it. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, Richard, yes. Oh, it was you that was with me on the when I just decided to commit suicide on the corkscrew. To be honest, as I mentioned mid-race, I think all I did was brought forward the inevitable. It was going to happen. You were going to get me, so this was just a case of like, not that I deliberately crashed, but it was going to happen at some point. Lap 2 or 3, turn 1 onwards. Yeah, I know you were, Darren. There were some moments of some really good close racing, and it seemed actually pit stops is what screwed things up. Right, anyway, lap 1 looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Richard. I will just highlight the brilliance. It might be this lap. In fact, it'd be better off watching it from me. This could well be it. I mean, Richard, I don't know how you got out of the way of this. You must have much better peripheral vision than I. I see, look, we could just blame Yogurt. It's all his fault. He put me off. But look, if this is the lap, I'm coming from so far back. Look at that. And then he just gave the room. Oh. Right. You could take that one of two ways, right? I could either just thank Richard for being truly awesome in that situation. Or if I was a bit more of a dick, I could say, check out this overtake. This is a thing of utter skill. Look at that. Got no right overtaking there. No, I would have killed a few people had Richard not got out of the way. Right, so Richard on the next lap, we believe, is... Do you know, I probably should have done is let you back through, shouldn't I? That didn't even occur to me. That's terrible. Right, next time that happens, Richard, I promise I will just let you back through because like I say, we would have all died had it not been for your genius. I did take the perfect line, but I was only given the perfect line because Richard got out of the way. I was going... Well, actually, I wasn't going too fast if it was just an empty track. That was the line I was taking. But what I hadn't done is like I normally do, or what I normally forget to do, which is allow for the sort of concertina of cars ahead of me. And that's what caught me out. Right, okay, so you've got... Yeah, Yogurt coming up quick behind the two of us now. Oh, I seem to remember this happening. Don't you both get me, I believe, yeah. There we go. I'm going to stick with those colours for my car, you know, because I've always wondered whether the custom liveries are actually causing some of my ping problems. That might not make any sense to anybody, but I'm actually quite liking that new design. Right, here we go. Yogurt. Oh! See? Yeah, that's why I remember it. I couldn't do anything but give you another little love tap, I'm afraid. Yeah, you did so well, Richard. And listen, if I could teach Yogurt anything, which obviously I can, it's how to not cause carnage when you brake late at the corkscrew. Obviously, I'd already taught Yogurt a lot, just about being quick and consistent and smooth. I clearly need to teach him more of my actual racecraft. Oh, so they've both got Jason as well. Oh, it's just one of those little taps. Oh, and then Jason. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Jason, you little... Ah! I nearly called you something very rude then. I got caught up in it. That's really annoying. So Darren got me as well here, look. Look at that. Anyway. Right, what we deciding on that? Let's go back to... I want Yogurt's cockpit, really. Did I just call him Yogurt? I think I might have done. It's hard on that bend because there's not really... They just can't get steering. The steering lock's just not strong enough. Yeah. I wasn't quick thinking enough just to cut that corner. Yes, Darren, what are you thinking doing 107 just after having 114 set as your permanent race number on the back of a t-shirt? Yeah, I want to watch it full speed for exactly that reason, Kiki. Okay, it does look like it's a very late... Yeah. That was never going to happen. Right, listen, my vote, and apologies, Yogurt, because that might not be your first of the evening, but I'm voting strike. Good God. Need to clear some space on the board. I'm voting strike. Just need two more people to give me their opinions, or one more if it's someone else that thinks strike. Not Richard O'Connelly. You might have done, Darren. I had to keep going back and changing my car just to get the one I'd selected. It kept putting me in an Audi for some reason. Right, so, peeps. Strike for Yogurt or Racing Incident? We have one for strike from me. Pause it when he gets on the brakes. You're too sharp for me, Kiki. This is... Oh, I missed it. Right, hang on. So let's go. Oh no, I'm way behind. Here we go. In front of me. He's on the brakes there. And do you know what? That's not a late It's not a late place to brake. But that's the first point at which he hits the brakes. Yeah, and then it's full braking from that point. Yeah, still full on the brakes. He only lifts at the point of contact from what I can see. That's the point where he starts lifting the brakes. I'm reverting my previous decision. I'm thinking racing incident. It's just a case of, it's not like Richard cuts him off either. Richard doesn't turn in, but Yogurt's big crasher. Oh, who was it earlier? Someone said just ban Yogurt. Oh no, was it ban Fubar? Oh no, yeah, ban Yogurt from Marcy's Beznieks. So, Yogurt, you've got someone asking for a ban, and then you've got Crab basically saying you're a big crasher. I'm going back on my original decision. Good tip that, Kiki, to check out his braking point, because that was very early and full braking into that bend. Richard didn't do anything wrong. It's just a case of that bend there. There's nowhere to go. Right, I'm making an executive decision. No strike. Yogurt, you got away with that one. I've got a feeling you're not going to get away with the one where you hit me, but we shall see. Right, what else were we going to look at on this one? Lap 2, first sector. Is this with you, Kiki? What? Where are we going? Where's Kiki? Lap 2, first sector. What am I looking out for here, dude? Lap 2, first sector, helicam. This is cool. I've got like a producer telling me which is going to be the best camera view for what we're about to see. Okay. Oh, so you don't actually know what happened. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, this is lap 1, because this is the warm-up still. So does it count as lap 3 then? Oh no, you're right. Yeah, that's not the warm-up lap at all. Thank God you're there. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. So we've got Fubar ahead of Kiki, with Yogurt who's now just gone down the inside. Uros loitering in the background. Well, Kiki sent it. He's managed to get Yogurt. No, he hasn't. Yogurt's managed to hold around the outside. This is good. This is good driving. Oh, I do seem to remember this all going horribly wrong about now. Yes, there we go. Right. Yeah, because you're going to see... Yeah, I'm just there watching from a distance. Right, okay. Jesus, how do we assess that? I mean, it's 3 wide, so it's one of those kind of like, I don't know. No one's done anything wrong yet. Ooh. Yeah, I was just about to say the same. It's that curb, isn't it? So watch Kiki on the inside here. Boom, straightens it up. Boom, knocks Yogurt. How did Yogurt manage to go through Fubar without spinning him round? Yeah, sausage. Donk, donk. Do you know the most disappointing thing about that is that, again, I think that's to do with the update. Yogurt just drove through Fubar. Things like that really piss me off. It's, you know... Not that Fubar got away with it, but the fact that that should have been... The collision should have affected everybody in exactly the same way. What did we do last time when it was... Oh, it was Darren Rayfield. He got the strike because no one forced him to hit the sausage. Give Kiki a 200-second penalty for being a clown. Cheers, Adam. Right, Kiki, dude, you do get a strike. You're up to 2, man. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. The strike situation as it currently stands. Mike has definitely removed some of his strikes because, again, tonight I found myself thanking Mike more than anybody else in terms of his back marking. But, strictly speaking, Mike's on 3 strikes. Daz Ray on 1. Keith Denton on 2. How? Keith, if you're watching, dude, how are you on 2? It's astonishing. Because I suppose technically, a lot of what you do is still only like 1 incident, even if it's absolutely catastrophic for everybody else. Anyway, right, Kiki's up to 2. Crab's on 1. Fubar's on 1. AC. Who's AC? AC. Is that someone really obvious that I'm not thinking of? I'll come back to that. I'm only on 1 apparently. PR, Peter Robinson's on 1. Richard's on 1. Darren Hunter's on 1. PW, Peter Wilson, he's on 2. Who's AC? I don't know. That's a mystery. Did Mike take me out in practice? No. What, today? No, I think he was a true gentleman. I can't remember. Right, Kiki feels he was forced to get closer to the sausage than he wanted. That's a serious accusation. Someone's forcing you to get closer to the sausage than you're comfortable with. That's something to be taken very seriously. Nevertheless, it's a strike, which you've graciously accepted. Right, anything else from race 1? I'm pretty sure that's where all the action happened in race 1. I do want to just, sorry for this self-indulgent moment, I would just quite like to see exactly how badly I managed to F it up at the end of race 1. So we've got Uros here, who actually had been putting on a serious amount of pressure, which I felt reasonably relaxed about. Nothing, you know, it's not like I was constantly checking my mirrors and defending the whole way. Despite the fact that he got very close on quite a few occasions. Then it was purely my mistake, which I think you're about to see, unless I'm a lap short. I mean, he's so fast through there. That's everybody was right. There we go. Oh, it wasn't a case of just touching the sand. Oh. Oh, and then I made a bit of a pig's ear of this as well. But anyway, Uros, great pressure. You're so fast through that final sector. That sounded like a gunshot. Jesus. Right, anyway, I just wanted to see that, not because there was anything amiss. But what a bell end. Right, race 2, peeps. I'm going straight onto this because, like I say, I need to keep it relatively quick. So Kiki's the only one to come out of that with a strike. Well, I did worry about that, Darren. I wondered whether I was going to get a disqualification, but it appears that, here we go, look, black flag. It appears I didn't cross the line. I'm assuming it's that speed limit line. I mean, I can't be bothered to go back into it. I'm assuming it's the speed limit line that determines that you are now in the pit lane. So I didn't cross that line. So therefore I was allowed to come back out. I know if that was F1 or whatever, you know, everyone would have their knickers in a twist and probably give Max a 10 grid penalty, just whether it was him or not. But hey-ho. Right, race 2. Darren, hang on. Do we need to check something else from race 1? Was it race 1? Right, sorry people, we are going back to race 1 because I can't pass up the opportunity to watch something that sounds like it's going to be quite comical. And, especially as there was then, just then, accusations of me behaving badly in the pit lane. Pretty sure you're not allowed to reverse in the pit lane either. So let's have a look. I'm going to guess this is your pit lap. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, into the pits comes the shunter. It's all looking good. Oh, a little bit of a corner cut there. That's all right. I think we all did a bit of that. Yeah, all looking good. Yeah, he's got this well under control. What could possibly go wrong? Driving at a lovely steady pace. Yeah, this is all good. Oh, his pit box has vanished. Oh, it's back there. Okay, so you only went a little bit further. Why are we not getting the pit crews in the replays now? That's annoying. Alright, anyway, let's quickly get this back to the camera. Oh, they've dropped him. Oh, where's he going? Oh, and then he's away in second gear and speeding. Love it. Oh no, Darren, I'm not going to have a Max v Hamilton argument with you again, surely. No, you're right. It's kind of evened itself out, apart from obviously the Mercedes bendy wing. Anyway, thanks for the entertainment there, Darren. While we are here, right, let me just put this to bed then. Sorry to go back to this, everyone. I mean, it was me that wanted to keep this brief. But let's just go... bendy nothing. So I want to see... Right, do I go... Ooh, no. So that's the first line. There. If I'd gone over that line... Oh, no, that's the line. Where's the... Oh, okay. Right. My defence doesn't really work there. Because I'm over that 50 mile an hour... 50 kph line. Yeah. I wasn't speeding, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's an argument to say the stewards should probably have a look at that. But, you know, they didn't. So I'm taking it. Lap 12, unsafe entry. Oh, me? Lap 12 in this race, Daz? Or is it you? Let's just quickly check this. Okay, I'm expecting this to be good. Here we go. Is that in race 1 or race 2, Darren? Because that looks good. From what I've just seen. Your entry there looked good. Hey, cheers, Ed. Was your exit okay? Oh, I see. Not a pit entry, like a re-entry. Oh, no. No, we're going to have a Mike Bergeron moment. Oh, no. We're going to have another Mike strike. Should we just call these Mikes instead of strikes? Sorry, Mike. I don't mean to be picking on you. Was it before your pit stop, Darren? Because it looks like you got around that lap all right. Let's just quickly see this one through. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. That looks all right. Was that? So that obviously wasn't it either. Oh, hang on. Was Mike... I might be race 2. All right. Well, that time of lapping Mike looked good to me. So we're going to assume it must be race 2. So we'll have a look at that. What force feedback levels do I use? I'm on currently 80% within the base itself, and I think I'm on about 70%. But I've got a feeling my settings have been changed since the latest ACC update, so I'm going to have a proper look at that. Right, race 2, here we go. I mean, there was carnage at the front in at turn 1. So let's just pick... I'm going to watch that from Uros because I know he got caught up in it. So let's just watch that. Helicam. Oh, yeah, your puncher. Yeah. Right, lap 21, race 2. I'll check that out. You don't think Earl spun? I thought you got... Actually, I'll tell you who I will watch then. Jason definitely spun. Oh, you think Uros spun? Did I just read that as... I don't think Uros spun. I'm going mad. Right, I'm going to need to go further forward than this. Let's check out Daz. No, let's go Crab. Oh, Callum got punted. All right. So I think we're in the right area here. That's all good. Jason's taken to the... Right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There must have been something... Did it... Is that the incident? I thought it was further ahead of me than that. Oh, so Uros... Yes, Uros did just spin. Jason did what he does best and overtakes by just cutting the corner, which is just filth. I need to get a... I need to get a wider view of this. Because I thought more happened than that. Right, let's just go back a bit. Right, we're flying now, so... Right, Fuba, Yogurt and Kiki make it through. Right, Uros got a tiny tap from... Pardon me, from Crab. Oh, this is going to be really hard to dissect. Uros got tapped by Crab. Watch this. Oh, missed it. Yeah, so Crab in the gold. Bentley. Yeah. So Jason hits Richard into Callum. Hey, Keith. How was it, man? Which car did she get? I'm pretty sure my next new car is going to end up being electric, just to future-proof myself. Right. Keith, you've got no strikes so far that I can see. So congratulations on that. That's an achievement in itself. Right, Crab. Crab is still here and is the instigator of Uros spinning. What happens? Who's that? Oh, is that you, Callum, in the... Yes. In that Bentley. Yes, because there's Darren. So Richard hits... Oh my god, this is going to be hard. So I'm thinking strike for Crab. Right. Nissan. I don't know which ones they do as electric, but very good. 200 quid a month. Oh, how lovely would that be to save? It's actually the principle as much as the actual cost that you, the amount, the taxation on fuel. I would love the idea of just, I mean, I'm not like an anarchist or anything, but the idea that you can save on that amount of taxation by going electric. Right, Crab, dude. Sorry, mate, but strike. You're now on 2, my friend. It's a very minor incident, but it did cause utter carnage. Oh, the Leaf. Yeah, dude. Oh, congratulations to her. That's a brilliant little car. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I was trying to think who is it I need to be looking at now. Richard. Yeah, Callum, that makes sense. I think any new car purchase from now onwards, I mean, the trouble is you're limited for choice and certainly in terms of the cost of them, but I wouldn't think of anything other than electric or certainly a hybrid at the very least. Right, Jason, in my defence, Rich did open the door and then close it again in the braking zones. Okay, I will be the judge of that, Jason. Don't you worry, my friend. We will get there. Right, here we go. Right, so we've already given Crab his, so we can ignore that for the moment. So I want to see... Ooh. Oh, dear. Mr. Guard Dog. That's true. I'd rather the extension lead from the shed. Did someone say Cybertruck? Oh my god. Has that actually been released yet? If it hasn't, it needs to be soon. What was the one I saw the other day? I really, really like. Oh, I can't remember. Right. Jason Guard. I didn't even think you were involved in this. I was making fun of you for cutting the corner. Now, I'm starting to think what we were about to punish Richard for could well be the result of something you did. So, Richard's in the purple and yellow Ferrari. Jason in the white Sky Ferrari. There's the nudge, which pushes him into Callum. Oh, then Richard. Right, again, I'm glad Darren got away with that. Darren Hunter here on the right. But what's that all about? What's happening here? Look. So Callum, tiniest bit of contact, spins him round. And then Richard is virtually inside Darren's car. And they just bounce off each other. That's really annoying me. The sort of clipping or whatever. Oh, that's where Darren gave me a little nudge. Darren Rayfield. Sinclair C5. I used to want one of those. Windows 11 sucks. I haven't installed it. I'm waiting for all the problems to be ironed out, and then I'll think about it after that. I don't really want to mess around with my computer at the moment because other than this ACC update, everything else seems to be working quite nicely. The corner isn't over yet. I will carry on, Darren. I just want to try and determine. Again, it's the tiniest little bit of contact, but it's the consequences. So, a little bit of late braking. That nudge there. So, what I probably should see is how... Okay, so this is Richard. He's on the brakes. That's what I wanted to know. Because I think he was on the brakes. He was on the brakes fully. And it's whether then that knock from Jason is the only reason he then went forward into Callum. He's on the brakes, he's on the brakes, he's on the brakes. Let off the brakes for a second, but still on them actually. He just eased off a bit. Jason on chase cam. It's so unfortunate. It's such a tiny little thing. I mean, ooh. Oh my god! I don't know. This is meant to be a short, quick one. This is just keeping on going. Look, there's two cars off at the back there. That's Mike and Uros, I think. Oh, Uros spun, so he didn't actually cause anyone there. Well, oh no, Uros got spun by Crab. Okay, so Uros is innocent in this. I'm loath to give Jason a strike because it was such a minor little thing. But, again, it's the knock-on effect. Pushes... Oh, I'm going to have to... Jason, sorry, dude. I'm going to have to give you a strike for that. Just because it causes then Richard to hit into Callum and both of them end up with problems. Callum spins. Richard then gets sent into Darren, who goes off. And then you... Oh, now this is the next one we need to see. It was really light contact, but Daz was not a fan of you overtaking everyone. You're right, Keith, and I'm really trying to keep that in mind. But the consequences of it need to be taken into account. Oh. See, it's Callum I feel sorry for here because I'll move. Right, I need to see this anyway. Right, so that's all good. And then Darren, I think... he just wouldn't have known I was there, I suppose. I'm just... Oh. Is that right, Kiki? I mean, if that's the letter of law, I don't agree with it. Again, going back to Hamilton, Verstappen, Silverstone. The consequences should have been taken into account with that. All right, okay. I'm going to say apologies to Callum, who came out of that badly. Racing incident. Yeah, exactly. It is what they said. I don't agree with it personally, but if that's like FIA law, then, you know, who am I to override that? Okay, so racing incident. Then he gets away with it. What are we talking about? Except if Max drives Lewis 15 metres off the track. Oh yeah, but that's exactly what Hamilton did to Perez in Austin, I think. I'm not Darren Hunter, dude. I'm not having this argument. Again, I know I brought the situation up, but I'm trying to apply it to this. Right. Max got away with stuff. Lewis got away with stuff. Looks like Jason's going to get away with stuff. Not halfway to Mexico. I'm ignoring any F1 related comments now. I'm going to ignore. Again, it's my fault for bringing it up, but right, Jason. Fair's fair. Sorry, Callum, that you came out. Oh my God, Darren, I'm going to ban Darren in a minute. Yeah, sorry, Callum, you came out of that badly. But if we're not taking the consequences into account, then it was the most minor of touches, and that's fair enough then. Darren Rayfield. I probably need to try and get right. That might be a view. I think he's okay on the basis that there's no way he could have known I was there. I was going around the outside of that carnage. Darren went around the inside of it. And he just sort of squeezes me off. And again, it's actually Jason who comes. Yeah, oh no, I'm not talking about whether you're at fault for hitting Jason at all. It was whether there was any fault hitting me. But because from my cockpit, I just saw you appear. But watching that back, it would have been the same for you. You'd have had no idea that I was there. So no, I wasn't looking at this on the basis that you were at fault for taking Jason out. That was just the consequence of us two banging doors and coming across. Cockpit view for you, yeah? Yeah, Jason's an unfortunate bystander in this. I suppose in the same way that... Yeah, see, look, you barely even... From your cockpit, you actually barely even see me until the point of contact. There you go. And at that point, you can't get out of the way. So, no, 100% no blame in terms of the incident there. I actually just thought it was... I thought, because I didn't see you either, so I actually thought you went into the back of me. I didn't realise it was so side to side. So, all's good in that one. Right, moving on. Jason got spun round. But, again, that's just a consequence of what happened before. Fucking hell. Oh my God. So this is my cockpit. See, that's what I saw. How's that an unsafe rejoin? I use radar, but it was all very quick. Look. And I've got nowhere to go anyway. I am not taking any bloody blame for that, Hunter. Just go and watch Doctor Who or some dogging videos or wherever it was you were watching. Oh. Yeah, but that was an exceptional situation. Right, for a start, Darren is definitely not our fault for hitting you, Jason, because he bounced off me. The reason we didn't see each other is because the radar is incredibly confusing in this situation, because I've gone round Jogic and had no idea there was anyone else there, because I thought the car that was showing on my left was Jogic, not Jogic, Uros. And I would hazard a guess that that's exactly the same with Darren. We've both gone either side of this car, and then suddenly, on the radar, we've both appeared. I'm not making excuses for myself or for Darren. Well, I am, but it's a legitimate one. That was just a massively confused situation where you can't really just drive by the radar. Anyway. Right, what else are we looking at? Race 2. Darren said something about lap 12. Let's get on the old helicam. It's not over yet. Not quite. I don't think there's much else to see in this one. No one's reported anything. Oh, well done, Peter. I wasn't... he's such a troublemaker, Peter. I was just going to let that go. I've only mentioned it 3 or 4 times. I wasn't going to mention it anymore. Yeah, I can't remember when that was, but we will have a little look. Oh, the crash at turn 1. Oh, is it not? Hang on. What have I missed then? Right, let's go back. Is it... Oh, you're out of the race at this point, Darren. What else could still be going on then at turn 1? Right, so there's all that. Oh, so Yorgos did get a secondary spin from Mike. To be fair, not Yorgos. I keep saying Yorgos. It's Uros. I was going to say, to be fair, is that not an unsafe rejoin from Uros? But that'd be a bit harsh. So again, I mean, I think that's a racing incident. Oh Jesus! Right, so Jason, that's where Jason's gone round. Oh, Hunter and the Hoff. Oh Jesus Christ! And what else? Oh shit! I'm scared. Okay, he's just doing donuts. Right. I mean, is there anything... Again, I don't think there's anything wrong there from either side. Right. Oh, I mean... So Darren, you're out of control there, aren't you? Is that one of those... Let's go cockpit. Is that one of those where you're not really in control of the car as you come back on? Yeah, you're on the brakes. Yeah, fair enough. You're on the brakes. No punishment there, despite the fact that Keith got utterly murdered. Keith just does his own thing over the other side there, just carrying on with the donuts. Oh, I hate that when you just can't get back on. Right. Alright, good job, Hunter. That was a nice safe rejoin, and you weren't to blame for murdering the Hoff. Everyone's favourite Hoff. Keith, why? Why no traction control? See, Keith, this is what happens when you've got no traction control. It's hard enough out there as it is. You need to shortcut a button on your steering wheel. You've got a Logitech, haven't you? So you can set that dial to move your traction control up and down. It's good driving without traction control. Yeah, I reckon your traction control's back to like your downshift or something. You keep just turning it down. So you've got TC2 up at 5, but that doesn't do anything if you've got TC1 off. Ah, brilliant. Right, let's get back to that lap 12. Yeah, I don't think there was any need for punishment in that. I thought that was all good. Right, so this is Darren Rayfield. We're going lap 12. And it was to do with, I believe, an unsafe rejoin. Was there? I think it was only. Yeah, I think it was only Crab that got a thingy from that. Yeah, I think my buttons have remained the same since the update, Keith. I think that's about the only thing that has. Everything else seems to have changed. I'm going to try, and if I get time, I'm going to try and just do a load of laps and feeling about with stuff on here tomorrow. What's the next track? Can anyone remember the next race? It's not Bathurst, is it? Bathurst? I think it might be, you know, because I think we got... It's either Bathurst or Zolder. I think it's Bathurst, then Zolder, then Brands. Right, so apparently Mike goes off in front of Darren. Let's just whiz through this until we see it, and we can come back. So Mike goes off, and then I'm assuming comes back on in a dangerous fashion. It's Zolder. Ah, yeah. I like a bit of Zolder. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is this going to be another Mike strike? I think it could be. Oh yeah, I'm up for doing Spa as like a round 11 because I'm gutted I missed that one. Right. I'm thinking the best place to watch this is probably Mike's cockpit, just to see exactly what he was up to. So he'd had a moment, he'd had a spin. Pardon me. Oh, that's hard because he gets back on safely enough, but for the fact that you move across to the other side of the track. Oh God, Jason. I'm not trying to find a Mike strike. I'd like to avoid them if at all possible. See, this one I think it's not so much the actually rejoining the track is okay. It's just it then moves right over to the other side. Oh, it's got to be an unsafe rejoin. It has to be. I'm sorry, Mike. So, you're actually on 4 strikes, but you've got 3 Gs for good back marking. So I'm not sure what that means. I'm not even convinced I took your points off in the last one. But this will be an interesting record at the end of the season, if nothing else. Yeah, let's watch that from Darren's cockpit as well, because that came up. Yeah, his livery does look good. You're right, Peter. Darren came up pretty quick, so that must have been quite frightening. Right, so Mike's off. Yeah, Darren's got every right to think he can go through there. Oh! Cheers, Ed. Have a good evening, dude. Bloody hell, it's 10 o'clock. Oh my God. I'm in trouble. Yeah, strike for Mike. Jason, do it. Right, listen. I'm not going to give Mike a strike, whatever happened at... harsh? Okay, you would say that. You don't only get strikes if you're going the wrong way down the track, Keith. There are other things that can earn you a strike. And that one severely impacted Darren's race by just getting back on the track and coming across it in a dangerous manner. Right, I'm not trying to get a strike for Mike, so whatever happens here, there is no strike. Darren could have moved. I think that was the problem. It was unclear which way to go. You could see Darren think to go to the left, then Mike carried on that way, and then he went to go to the right. Loads of room. There was loads of room, but it was unclear which side the room was going to be left. Right, so we're going... You want to see it again? Okay. Here it is. Okay. So this is from Darren's cockpit. No, it's not. This is... I'm in Mike's, aren't I? Okay, so this is from Darren's. Right, so Mike's gone off. It's just unclear. My biggest problem with this is it's totally unclear which side Darren should have chosen. Because initially, it looked like it just stay to the left, it would have been absolutely fine. And that's what it looked like he was going to do. But because Mike carried on, Darren then sort of second-guessed it, went to the right, and then tried to come back to the left again. So I think it's fair enough that there's a strike, because Darren is... I mean, what's Darren supposed to do? I completely sympathise. I would have done exactly the same. And Darren's a better driver than me. The idea that you could have just kept it pinned and gone down through the left, there was a momentary, or a moment where it looked like that would have caused more damage. And that's why it looked like Darren sort of second-guessed it and tried to move to the right. And I completely understand it. So, sorry if I'm being harsh. I've put my serious race director hat on. I think that's a strike. Sorry, Mike. There you go. Darren has confirmed exactly that. It's because there was just a moment's hesitation. And that's the way it goes. It's like when I drive with Emma at a roundabout. Even as a passenger, I'm never quite sure what she's going to do when she gets to a roundabout. When she sees a car that's coming round it. Is she going to give way? Is she just going to boot it and hope for the best? Is she going to just cut across every lane on the roundabout and then just turn off when she decides she wants to exit the roundabout? So, and that's me in the car with her. So if I was a car around her, not having a clue where she was going to go, I would give her a massive strike. And that's what Mike did. Sorry, Emma, if you ever do watch this, but you know what I think about your driving. It's freaking terrifying. Just terrifying. Indecision, in my opinion, is worse than being just like speeding. I mean, God's honest truth, I just don't know what she's going to do next. I'm not sure she does. Anyway, we'll leave it at that because I'm already in trouble because it's 8 past 10. Mate, it's both feet. Particularly during that period where my eyes were bad, so I couldn't drive anywhere. So I had to bite my tongue because she was having to do all the driving, picking up the kids from places. And if ever I needed to go anywhere, she would take me, which was amazing. But I tell you what, I'm glad that these pedals can take a bit of punishment because I think I've learned how hard to press a pedal from being a passenger with Emma. I literally am just like, I'm holding onto the door like that, and then I'm just like, keep my mouth shut. It's just, I would give her room, Keith, but the point is, I wouldn't know where. I mean, absolutely, I would give her room, but I'm talking like a county. That's how much room I would feel I needed to give her, because you just don't know. Seriously, you could be on a, what's that? I know, that's a bad example. Anyway, so let's take a big roundabout, 3 lanes. There's one heading towards IKEA that I go to near Croydon. There's a huge roundabout, 3 lanes. All the lanes are pretty clearly marked, and if anyone ever read a highway code book or did a driving lesson or test, you're kind of aware which lane sends you in which direction. I wouldn't, based on how she approaches the roundabout and which lane she picks, I would not have a clue where she was going to go from that point onwards. I don't think she does. So if I was a following car, I saw her pull up to a roundabout, she takes the furthest right lane. I'm going to make the assumption she's going to maybe take the 3rd exit. Dangerous assumption to make. That's all I'm saying. So on the same principle, Darren Rayfield was. We're gonna call it the we'll just call it the Emma factor. He was applying the Emma factor to that situation. It's like, I haven't got the foggiest idea where this car is going to end up, so I'm just going to have to guess it. Anyway, I've laboured that point a little bit too long, and now I don't know what I'm looking at. Right. If that was a dash cam, Darren would be at fault. Defensive driving. No way. You can't blame Darren for that. No way. Quick announcement from Kiki. Keep 15th of January clear. Fun stuff being planned in ACC by Celtic Bromance. Sounds good, mate. I will double check that doesn't clash with a cycling league race, and I will be there with bells on. And it's Darren's birthday weekend. Hey, can we now make this the Darren Hunter celebratory racing event, please? More details coming tomorrow evening. Nice one, Kiki. Look forward to that. I've completely forgot where I was going now, and I've wasted another 3 minutes talking about it. Defending Darren Rayfield for avoiding a slightly out of control Mike. Sorry, Mike, if this sounds like I'm sort of laying into you, but I was trying to make a point. Your lap with a puncher, right? Which lap is that, Callum? Do you know? Ah, it's Celtic Bromance birthday. Nice. Oh, yeah, right. Yogurt punching me, and then we'll come back to... lap 21. Right, so we know this now. So, Callum. Here we go. McFlurry McGough. Lap 21. Let's get this out. I think this kind of cam is probably going to be good. Lap 21, turn 1. Okay. Okay, so we've got the hairpin. Start the lap. And the not strike, might strike. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Coming up to turn 1. Is that it? Is it just gone? Yeah, and the wheel's locked. Let's watch that from the other side of the car. Yeah, I've had this happen once before, and that was in the Maserati. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, man. Yeah, this new tyre update is harsh. It's hard to get them to switch on in the first place, and then... So there were three punches in total tonight, I believe, like 4 punches. That's unlucky, Callum. And the Mike not strike, the not strike Mike strike. Where was that, Jason? Was it? I'm assuming it involved you. And I think it was coming up to the corkscrew on lap 1, wasn't it? Right, so we've still got all this going on. Yeah, I think I had TC. I think I had TC4. Corkscrew lap 1. Right, I think that's where we are. Okay. Not at the corkscrew, but we are on lap 1. So a couple more bends will be there. God, they're side to side. This is going to be some late braking, isn't it? Oh, oh dear. Right, no one saw anything. No one saw a thing. That's just Jason went off all of his own accord there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jason blatantly blocked Mike, who was clearly going to make that corner without a problem. Jesus. Yeah, Darren. Should we watch that from Mike's cockpit? Where we're going, we don't need brakes. He did brake nice and early, but then got off them for a second. That's all it was. Ah, it's unfortunate. It's another one of those corkscrew incidents, but strictly speaking, there could be trouble with that, but I haven't got enough space on my board, to be honest with you, so Mike gets away with that one, purely because, look, I've got to the end of his row. Right, anyway, I've got to move on quickly. What are we looking at? What do I need to see? Oh, yeah, Yogurt punting me. I can't remember where that was. Let's try and just get to a point where Yogurt is close to me, and then I'll... At the moment, he's miles ahead. So I think he'd come out of the pits, maybe? Maybe. It's lap 12. Oh, thanks, Darren. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, Daz. He used what was available to him, which just happened to be the rear end of a Jason guard. Why not use it? Okay, I think so. Jogic is going to come out of the pits. Let's have a look. Is he coming out? Must be the end of this lap. Full race ban. I think we should multiply penalties by 10. So everything Jogic does wrong is multiplied by 10. Same goes for Fubar. Here we go. Here we go. So what I'll do is I'll watch it from... Let's just watch it like this first. Nice TV cam. I mean, to be fair, I was defending like a utter bastard. I can't even remember where it was or what happened. I do know that Uros got me because of it, so theoretically I should be given like extra points. Yeah, he had to bail out of that one because I brake a lot earlier than him, I think. Is it the final turn? I think it could be. Coming into the hairpin at the end. I mean, it's literally pushing me. That's good driving because... Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh! I mean, I nearly caused a bit of a problem myself. Bloody hell. Right, sorry, Uros, for giving you a minor heart attack. Oh! He did bloody well there to avoid me. Jesus. Right. What are we thinking? Strike for... that? Filth? Yeah. A race ban. God, I'll tell you what. Uros, that was incredible. I think I would have accepted any punishment had I caused problems with Uros there as well. But bloody hell. I mean, I'm not really in control if I'm honest, but Jesus, he got out of that well. 3 race ban. Oh, Daz. The shunter's throwing shade in your direction, man. Strike for me being slow. Piss off, that's bloody Jogic up behind me. Everyone's slow with Jogic up behind them. I was just having to defend everywhere. Right, Jogic, you're getting a strike, my friend. Just because I don't think you've got one yet. Who is AC? Or have I written that down wrong? Is it someone else? Someone else C? Oh, maybe it was... Oh, no, I think that's Al. I think that's Alistair. Yeah, so I should have put AB. Right, Jogic. So KJ. Strike. I mean, that's fair enough, personally. He cost me a position in a very heated battle with someone that's turning out to be one of my key rivals in these, albeit he's quite a lot faster. Andreas Eck. No, it was AC. Although that could have been Andy, couldn't it? I've changed it to Al now, so Al's just going to have to put up with a strike, whether he got one or not. Sorry, Al. But yeah, right, that could have been Andy. He's not raced for a while, so that's why I forgot about him. Right, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up, guys. Assuming there's nothing else serious that needs to be looked at. Otherwise, really fun racing. Gutted I threw away that race 1 position. Absolutely gutted. But it could be worse. I could have reversed in the pits and then accidentally put it in second gear and got done for speeding. Yeah, so, you know, all good things. Al not even here. No, he's not. But which makes it easier for me to give him the strike. Because if he was here, then he might argue it. So I'm just going to give it to him anyway. Because I'm a wimp like that. No, I will resolve that situation when it becomes clear. I'll put a question mark next to it just in case. But anyway, thank you all, guys. That was That was wicked fun. And like I say, probably my best points haul. Despite it being a circuit I'm really not a fan of. But there we go. All good. Right, thanks everyone. I am definitely wrapping up now. Oh, hang on. Here we go. I've adjusted the championship. It's best 14 races. It's best 14 races, not 7, from 20. Oh my God. Have you just added a load of rounds? Jesus Christ. This is going to be going on forever. Oh, nice one, Callum. Well raced, dude. Unlucky with that puncher at the end. Peter, did you miss the race? Of course you bloody did. It's 20 past 10. Could have done with you tonight, Mr. Wilson. Because I've only handed out a couple of strikes. I was relying on you for a couple more. I'm only joking. Right. Yeah, cheers, Daz. No. It was best 7 from 20. What? You've lost me, Darren. It's best 14. Best 14 races from 20. Oh, it's 20 races. Oh, of course it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. 2 races. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Darren. Yeah, I get you. Christ, so it was only taking your best 7 out of... Oh, my God. Yeah, 4 and 3. That's a good night's racing, Kiki. Well done. Cheers, Peter. Take it easy, dude. I do accept that it's correct with you, Darren. Am I right in thinking you're like... professionally, you're like what are they called? Like you mark exams and stuff like that, or you're a proofreader or something along those lines. Teacher? Because I'm sure you've mentioned a few times before you were sort of correcting things or something like that, which led me to think you were like what are they called? The guys that overlook exams. Adjudicator, not adjudicator. I can't think of the word. Anyway, is that what you do for a living? Amateur? Is that Peter or author? I know you're an author. Oh, like Rain Man. Autistic. Oh God, right, I'm stopping that there. That's a good point, Kiki, actually. I'm assuming it's going to have to just be race numbers. I'm pretty sure that's the only way Sim Racing GP would allow it. Peter. I'm not getting dragged down that path with that conversation, Peter. That's brilliant. Right, I'm going, guys, because I'm in poo. So I better make a hasty exit. Thanks, everyone. I have no idea what's coming up next or when, so whatever. See you soon. Ciao.